Hey, what's up, everybody? This is a DeFi enthusiast here. Welcome to the channel once again, guys. Today we're going to be talking about BRC 20. It's everybody's been talking about it. DeFi on Bitcoin. BRC 20 is all the hype right now, and we're going to be talking about it. So, is BRC 20 really worth it? And that's really, in my research, whatever I found, I'm going to be sharing it with you guys. But before we get into that, I want to let you guys know that our Patreon has launched finally. We've been posting gems in there. Really great calls. It's already, the process has started, and we're really excited with all the content that we'll be bringing out, giving you guys long-term alpha. Coins that that even whether you're a trader or you're a hodler, you're going to benefit in the long run with those, because our research in our research we try to find the best things. We also tell you which things we believe are long term. We also tell you about the things which we believe are short term or very speculative. So it's live. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys this my view on BRC 20. So the BRC 20 token standard is an experimental fungible token developed using ordinals and inscriptions, and it is stored on the Bitcoin base chain. It employs ordinal inscriptions of JSON data to deploy token contracts, mint tokens, and facilitate token transfers. This new token standard is supposed to bring a greater use case for Bitcoin, but can it truly succeed? Bitcoin is currently known as the gold standard in crypto. It has been a store of value for some years. The technology is sound but old, slow and clunky. This doesn't mean Bitcoin isn't great. It is fantastic, but I don't believe ordinals and inscriptions are the answers for mass adoption. The BRC 20 token was created on March 8, 2023 by a Twitter user named DomoData. The name BRC20 is a play on Ethereum's ERC20 token standard, but it lacks the capability to interact with smart contracts, unlike its Ethereum virtual machine derived namesake. So yeah, there are no smart contracts achievable on BRC20 protocol. So that's one of the biggest red flags in my view, because in order for you to do DeFi, you need smart contracts. You need working smart contracts, and you need fast transactions. Unlike the token standards commonly used in EVM chains, which involve smart contracts managing the token standard and its associated rules, the BRC20 token standard takes a different approach. It essentially stores a script file in Bitcoin, utilizing this file to attribute tokens to Satoshis and enable their movement between users. It's an eccentric way of doing transactions in the DeFi space, unheard of. And just because something is unique and different, it doesn't mean it's effective. And so while this trend may increase the demand for Bitcoin to cover fees and occupy block space, it could also lead unwitting investors to purchase meaningless metadata that only a few wallets bother to translate into a comprehensible format. Even the creator has acknowledged that it is an experiment and the tokens are not intended to hold any value, although speculative traders may perceive them differently. Yeah, as you can see out here, direct from the GitHub, the Gitbook for BRC20. Read every word if you decide to test. These will be worthless. Use at your own risk. This has been clearly written by the person who has designed this protocol. This is just a fun experimental standard demonstrating that you can create off-chain balance states with inscriptions. It is by no means should be considered the standard for fungibility on Bitcoin with ordinals, as I believe there are almost certainly better design choices and optimization improvements to be made. Consequently, this is an extremely dynamic experiment, and I strongly discourage any financial decisions to be made on the basis of its design. I do, however, encourage the Bitcoin community to tinker with the standard designs and optimizations until a general consensus on best practices is met, or to decide that this is a bad idea altogether. Yeah, I would go with the latter, to be honest, with whatever I've seen so far. Now, if we, with that said, there will be lots of speculation on this protocol, and people will try to milk it as much as possible. The first token on BRC20 was ordinals. Ticker is ORDI, which did around a 3 to 5x once the protocol was live. ORDI is a wallet and a platform similar to OpenSea, but it is on Bitcoin. The other platform, which is similar to ordinals, is Unisat. Ordinals is more user friendly, has a better interface, and looks sleek. Now, setting up an ordinals wallet is very similar to how you set up a Unisat wallet. Now, let me show you both the platforms, guys. This is ordinals, looks very sleek, very nice. This is Nulls, the first meme coin on BRC20, and it may have some value. There is a mint limit of 1,000, minted 21 million, supply 21 million, just like ordinals, and just like Bitcoin as well. So it's interesting how this is a meme on Bitcoin, and it's memeing the supply as well. I don't know how these things work; it's just crazy. But I mean, the way they're trying to market it, but people are buying it. I mean, I have to say, people have been buying. I mean, right now 1,000 Nulls for 51 cents per Nulls you can buy now. But see, these are all set prices. Unlike on a smart contract, unlike Uniswap or Ethereum or PancakeSwap, you can actually select your own orders, right? You can select how many tokens you want. Maybe you want 100, you don't want 1,000. Maybe you want just 10, you don't want that. But on here, everything is on an inscription, and there's a price set, and you can buy within this time. So you would need 0.0186 Bitcoin, which is around, I think, 500 or more USD at the moment at the current Bitcoin price. So that is what you would pay. These are the different price points. But this is a lot more user friendly, guys. And if we see the collections here, well, let's have a look. So curated ordinals NFT collections. These are NFT collections. Pixel Pepes right now, sub 100K, Bitcoin Punks, Bitcoin Frogs, Unisat OG Pass. Look, there's a lot of action taking place here, guys. I'm not going to deny it. This one just did a 2,185%. This did 107.77%, 167.92%, 213%. So there is a lot of buying. There's a lot of interest. Dogepunks did a 2,940.58%. So these are being bought. But what are you really buying? I mean, I know that the crypto market is extremely speculative, so I'm not going to argue that. However, speculation needs to have a use case as well. And a lot of things that we speculate on, a lot of the altcoins that we call in our group, they are not extremely speculative. There are real use cases. There are real technologies which are trying to revolutionize the crypto market, trying to bring blockchain into the mainstream space, trying to bring institutional investors, big companies, so on and so forth. We do also give those highly speculative ones, but still buying on those as compared to here is a lot easier. However, this is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the most popular cryptocurrency, so I do feel that people will be interested in buying something in the DeFi, along the DeFi space here, just for the sake of buying it, but without any knowledge. And I think that could really, really invite a lot of rug pulls as well, or issues. And it's not going to be good, in my view, in the long run. But anyways, if you want to set up a wallet, I've already set up my wallet here. So let's look at Unisat. We just click on download here, and we're going to install the wallet for the browser, and we'll click that, and then the process is pretty simple. I'm going to guide you through it. So you launch the wallet and select the option to create a new wallet. Create a strong password when prompted. It is crucial to choose a robust password that you can remember. After confirming the password, Unisat will generate a 12-word recovery phrase. Safeguard this phrase as it will be essential for wallet recovery purposes. Proceed to select the Taproot network as the preferred network. This network is compatible with BRC20 tokens. Congratulations, you can now seamlessly interact with BRC20 tokens using your Unisat wallet, minting BRC20 tokens on Unisat. Now that you have successfully set up your Unisat wallet to support the Bitcoin token standard, you can proceed to mint supported tokens by following these steps. Visit the Unisat website and navigate to the BRC20 section. You can access the list of distributed Bitcoin-based tokens by clicking the search icon and selecting BRC20. Choose a token that is currently undergoing distribution and participate in the minting process. Determine the desired number of token mintings. A single minting will provide you with a specific number of tokens, while multiple mintings will yield corresponding multiples of the specified tokens. Input the desired amount of gas fees to be paid. Keep in mind that the higher the gas fees lead to faster transactions. The minting process is now complete. It is important to note that since users can input their preferred gas fees, there is a possibility of transaction front-running. This occurs when another user increases their gas fees to prioritize their transaction over yours. Additionally, if the token distribution is fully completed before you finish the minting process, you will lose the token and the corresponding gas fees you paid. We're only giving out this information so that you're aware we don't recommend a lot of things on BRC20. With that said, ORDI as in ordinals, Nulls as the meme coin, and OSHI, are the only ones so far that have some potential. ORDI is the ordinals wallet native token, as we've discussed, with a 21 million supply. The supply is inspired by Bitcoin's supply of 21 million. ORDI did a 3 to 5x when BRC20 launched. Nulls is the first meme token on BRC20. It is the first type of non-fungible token, highly speculative, highly risky. But as you saw, there are transactions being made and people are buying this right now. But the speculation on this chain could make its price skyrocket. Yep. And OSHI is, aka OSHI Finance, is BRC20's Uniswap. Just like you have the DEX, like PancakeSwap on Binance Smart Chain, you have Uniswap on Ethereum. We have OSHI here on BRC20. It is the first liquidity pool on Bitcoin's BRC20. There are many meme coins coming up on the chain, but the network is extremely slow and clunky. In order for example, when I decided to receive my Bitcoin on the Ordinals wallet, it took more than 6 hours for it to be to come into my wallet. Yeah, that's a very, very long time, guys. And in DeFi, everything needs to be done, quickly, very, very quickly. There are many meme coins coming up on the chain, but the network is extremely slow and clunky. That is a very long wait time, which brings up the question, why would someone want to truly do DeFi on Bitcoin, as DeFi trading is a time-sensitive thing, which is true. There are already tested standards on Bitcoin which are better and they're safer than BRC20. For example, RGB20 network. RGB operates as a third layer protocol and smart contract. Implementation with client-side validation. It stores all data outside of Bitcoin transactions, including the Bitcoin blockchain and Lightning channel states. So through the RGB network, users can create their own tokens using the RGB20 token standard. These tokens can be transferred across Bitcoin and Lightning infrastructure, offering flexibility and interoperability across various systems. Taro assets on Lightning. Taro is an innovative protocol powered by Taproot, designed to enable the issuance of assets on the Bitcoin blockchain. These assets can be instantly transferred with low fees over the Lightning Network, facilitating high-volume transactions. By implementing the Taro code on their Lightning nodes, entities gain the ability to create and manage these assets. Taro leverages the security and stability of the Bitcoin network, while harnessing the speed, scalability, and cost efficiency of the Lightning Network. For more details about Taro, we have left a link as well in our Patreon group, because we're doing a thread on this, guys. All of this is going to be there for you to see once you join our group as well. All this information, along with all the other great gems that we're going to be giving to you guys for the next upcoming bull run. Now, the other one is AMP assets. Now, this one is the one that I'm the most bullish on in terms of Bitcoin, because this protocol, it kind of does everything that BRC20 is trying to do, but I think it's failing in many ways. But we already have AMP assets on Liquid. AMP assets represent the token standard utilized on the Liquid network. This network allows users to establish Liquid nodes and generate their own assets, including gaming currencies, in-game items, vouchers, and more. Additionally, users have the option to collaborate with Blockstream's asset issuer for more intricate products such as tokenized debt or BMN or security token offerings, STOs. Once the setup process is complete and regulatory requirements are met, users can securely issue and manage assets on the Liquid network through a user-friendly platform, ensuring a seamless experience. For further information, we've left a link for the Blockstream asset issuer page as well. Now, peer credit. Peer credit is an open peer-to-peer protocol that offers a solution for issuing centralized credit tokens without relying on a blockchain. It employs cutting-edge hypercore designs, ensuring compatibility with Bitcoin and the Lightning Network. This protocol enables users to issue credit tokens while leveraging the features and benefits of both Bitcoin and the Lightning Network. By integrating seamlessly with these networks, peer credit promotes efficiency and convenience. So in conclusion, I believe that the BRC20 narrative will create an environment for rug pulls. It can definitely accumulate a lot more transaction fees for the network, which can benefit the miners, but it is an inferior technology, which so far looks more like a money grab to me, at least. We have established protocols for Bitcoin already in place, but this doesn't mean that developers and companies won't milk this narrative. I'm certain they will. They will make it more user-friendly for the front-end users, improve the mechanisms as well, but BRC20's long-term future is in question, as there are better solutions and technologies already in the space. We'll be talking about those solutions in the upcoming posts. So guys, I want to show you the Unisat platform as well. This is the Unisat platform. So Unisat, if you guys really want to experiment with this, speculate on it, the BRC20, you can put in whichever contract it is. Check out the BRC20 balance of the address, whichever address, whether it's ORDI, meme, punk, Pepe, gold, bruh. See, all these, there's just a lot of coins which are, intrinsically have no value, except for maybe ordinals and OSHI. And if we go to the marketplace, it says my inscriptions here. See, so so for example, ORDIs right here, 61,499. So $16.83. This is what it's showing. This is what it's showing in the Sats value. This is what it's showing in the dollar value. So I found the ordinals platform to be much more clear and less confusing than Unisat. As you can see, it looks as clunky and outdated as the BRC20 experiment as well. So in conclusion, guys, do I think that this is worth it? No. If you're a degen, if you really want to risk it, experiment out here. However, we did find a couple of things that could aid the BRC20 network, which would be beneficial for it, and that could help in streamlining the process. And those are the projects. And there's one project that we're going to be focusing on, but that will be for the next video, guys. And in summary, I'm not too impressed. However, if you really want to speculate, OSHI Finance, ORDI, and Nulls are the only three ones right now that make sense to me. Whether there will be more meme coin action taking place here is a big question mark. Whether there is longevity here, that's also a big question mark. But can you potentially make a lot of money from BRC20s? Sure you can, because people will throw money at anything when it comes to the crypto space, and a lot of times it's people that have made money through meme coins, that have made degen plays, and they decide to be more degen as newer things come out. However, when newer things do come out, and I do encourage people to check newer things, I do feel that the newer things should have better technology and better value as well. Here, I just don't see it. So, guys, do your own research. Anything that I've said is not financial advice. And once again, join our Patreon if you guys want serious crypto alpha. This is me, the DeFi enthusiast, signing out. Hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Take care. Bye.